Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Guess what today is? Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving everybody. And since it's Thanksgiving, 3 special people are joining. Can you guess who it is? It's Sammy, Grammy, and Danny. You can tell them apart because the chocolate one is Sammy, and the one with the mouth that's really short there is Grammy, and then the one with the bigger mouth here is Danny. So you can tell them apart by that. So remember how Mr. Wolf was going to open Remember when Mr. Wolf knocked on Sammy's door and Sammy accidentally opened it? Well, something really bad happened. Mr. Wolf just gobbled Sammy up. So let's just throw him away because he's not important now. And actually, he was in a really good disguise. He was wearing a magical unicorn t-shirt, some black pants, and he was trying to braid his hair, but it turned out to be really messy, like this. So he was in a really full disguise. And then he went to Grammy's house in that same disguise. Grammy didn't know anything that was about his little brother dying, so he just opened the door when Mr. Wolf knocked on it. So here's how it went. So Grammy opened the door like creak, and then Grammy said ah! And then Mr. Wolf just took him up and ate him. And then, in the same disguise, Mr. Wolf went to Grammy's house. And Grammy opened the door when Mr. Wolf knocked on the door like and it was such an obnoxious knock. So, Grammy really wanted to know what was there. And by the way, Grammy is really curious, so of course he wanted to know what was making that obnoxious knock. So he opened the door, and guess what? He screamed as well, like, ah! And then the same thing happened. Mr. Wolf took him up and gobbled him up. And since he's already dead, we don't need him. So he's good. So Danny didn't get his little brothers back, but they still ended up in that dungeon over there. So Danny actually just set a bunch of dynamites around all of the wolves that tried to get him, and then they all exploded at once, and it was super duper hilarious. According to Danny, of course I wasn't there because I didn't want to catch fire by the bombs that time. So I would have met Danny if he got a different way, like spray a bunch of hot guns, like Nerf guns, with hot water. You know, yeah. So he could have done that and he would have came to attack the wolves. But he decided, nope, I'm gonna go my own way with the dynamites. And yes, so that's the end of my story. And my moral for this story is, don't be as foolish as Mr. Wolf, and don't be as unsmart as Danny's little brothers, and of course be as brave as Danny to go outside and plant a bunch of dynamites and then run away. Yeah, that's really funny. Sorry, it's okay. By the way, I took these random stuffed animals, even though they're not pigs, because I don't have pig stuffed animals. So I just took the closest stuffed animals I have. So yeah, I hope you like this story and Yeah. Please subscribe and bye.